We bite. $41-27. I'm finna say I know the Clippers got to be up there pretty high. Yeah, I haven't won with the Lakers, but I haven't played with the Clippers. And Luka 5, but hard one of them. Luka 5, hard to win of them. Look, and I do think I was gonna get the Lakers too, bro. It's okay. Yeah, we need a pretty big lineup to deal with them boys. If that's really Ben Simmons, that's fire. Got Powell and Zubac in there, then we'll play Jones off the bench. You bench with the if that's really Ben Simmons, this about to be fire.
It's the Los Angeles Clippers taking on the Los
and
Angeles
I'm about to let
Lakers.
Zubac, Williams nigga in the
Sports
paint,
bringing you the NBA.
We letting Zubac body shit in the paint. Big Zoo. Big Zooey.
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Nice job seeking out space from the screen. Hachimura played that to perfection.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers.
Hard, but he one of them.
I really
don't play with him. He got Bronny in. He said, I want to play with Bronny now.
And they have
Get shit out of here, boy. Get that shit out of here, boy. That boy said he got Bronny in.
James outside.
Get shit out of here, boy.
By Zubac.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help all.
But you better quit playing, but hard one of them.
Almost a block still.
Oh, he got to deal with Vic Beard.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
The shot's good.
Oh, that's real, bro. Zubac, but put your hands up or something.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside Leonard. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Doncic. James outside. Doncic outside. James with it. Leonard picks him up. Here's Doncic. The rebound by Harden. On offense, here are the Clippers. Powell, no one around him. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And here's James outside.
That boy tried it with Bronny.
It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Simmons. And it's good for two.
Bro, he's too little.
And they make Simmons battle for it, but he was up to the task.
Brent, Kawhi Leonard seems to be at his best.
Bro, why you let him slide down like this? Wasn't that Kawhi Leonard?
Yeah, I think we sometimes tend to forget about how dominant Kawhi was in the performances at the biggest moments during the NBA Finals with his MVP awards, and it's mostly due to the fact that injuries have taken him away from those moments. But it's all in there. He is capable of dominating a game on both sides of the floor, Kevin. And I hope that there's another opportunity for us as fans to see him have one more crack at that, if not a couple more, before his career is over.
James wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Simmons with it. He's picked up by LeBron. In the corner, Harden. Powell with the screen. Down low. Kicks it out to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. It's rebounded by
I had to get that Kawhi shot down, bro.
Now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olden. David.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal.
Damn, Ben.
We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Come on, bro.
Very dangerous. All right, David.
Oh, nice body control there from James to get that shot off
Bronny.
while taking the contact.
When you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember
Go,
Bob
Ben.
McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Now here's James. To the middle. And Hayes throws it
Why
down.
is he
Just to
why
make
you
it so
flying
much
like this,
easier
big
for
dog?
your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Right, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Al Harden, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. And James Harden
thought
good
this
for
was,
3.
but it's dang hard. He's getting too much
Harden's
space.
got 5 points so far.
Well, you better be right up on James Harden, or else he's going to bury these threes, and he will do it in bunches.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Bruh, how? Why would you do this?
Bounds, the Lakers
It's
will
all
take
good.
possession. James with it. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
A 3 from Leonard. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Lakers on top, up by 3.
16, the Clippers. 13.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Well, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Harden with it. He's picked up by James.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Can we say he wanted it more?
Brent, we know that James Harden has won 3 consecutive scoring titles in his past. But now,
Yeah, big
really
Ben
has
on
worked
that butt.
his game and changed his game to a degree.
Well, that's true, Kevin. Also, the system around him has changed. I mean, what they leaned into in Houston for James Harden to become an offense unto himself was unique at the time. James is a little bit older. He's playing with a different set of players that bring their own skill sets, but he's much more of a passer. He led the league in assists in 2023. So all of his offensive ability has not gone away. It's just manifesting itself in a different form right now.
Harden inside the three-point line. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. And that's 10 points for James Harden.
Even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of them.
Back to James. From outside, off the mark.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Right side, Simmons. That's a 2 from Powell. The
Powell.
rebound by James.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Hachimura at 6'8", no problem for him to get.
Simmons will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trailing by 2. Pass to Harden. Outside Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Inside. Rebound the Lakers.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Oh, the lob for Simmons. And stolen by
Oh,
LeBron.
you got a time, I forgot.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Hachimura.
Let's feel it.
Pass to Doncic.
Yeah, Kawhi, baby.
Leonard.
Wow, the Claw doing what he does best, using that length on the defensive end.
Come on.
Harden looking it over. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Lakers in the lead.
Oh, no, that's
Hachimura,
the
the screen to the inside. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Hachimura's got 8 points. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Clippers trail by 4. To the paint. Outside for Simmons. To stop the drought. It's rebounded by Hayes.
He tried.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. James wide open.
He finally got him one. Bronny got him one.
And it's a 7-point Laker lead.
No question, Bronny inherited his dad's shooting ability.
Here's Leonard. Leonard forces it through inside.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Clippers trail by 5. The 3-ball. The shot, no good. And James with a clear path to the hoop. It's deflected. LeBron outside. Another shot. And the shot falls short this time. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
It's a bench in.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
Hey, Harden not missing from the line, G.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
I'm out of here.
to Mills.
Is that Patty Mills? Patty?
Over Reeves. And again, it's the
nice,
Clippers missing.
And if that's the best look you can get on
okay, AR.
a waste of a trip down the floor.
Who we got out
See
there?
the coach? He's got that frown
Are
on
they
his
playing
face.
full court?
I think we know
This
why.
is
Not a
great.
high percentage look.
And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Coffee can't
I needed you to hit that, my boy. Who is that?
Reeves left side. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good on the three. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's
I know you had a big bag, my
setting
lady.
the tone. And
I know you had a
don't
big
go
bag,
away.
Chip.
We'll be right back.
You said they was on the floor.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments
We gotta see what
were
this bench
discussed
got.
during the half. Clippers trail by 6. Now Bogdanovich. Pass to Batum. Here's Coffee. Outside for Batum.
Get out of the paint.
Shot clock at 5. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
I feel like I can't see the whole court.
Clock at 2. And here's Mills for 3.
Oh, that's my fault,
picks
dude.
up the foul. That's his first foul.
Well, he thought he could slip by there and grab the board, but got too much body and gets called for going over the back.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this
are.
are to be expected.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Mills. Outside, Batum. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lakers lead by 9. Here's Reeves.
Hey, why did he clear out? Why is he clearing out? You see him driving towards the basket. You don't clear out, bro. That don't make sense.
Killing them right now.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Zubac. And here's Batum.
They're not moving or nothing. They're not cutting or nothing.
Here's Mills. Here's Zubac.
Big Zoo.
And the dunk by Zubac.
That's what Zubac is here for, making plays in the trenches.
Reeves outside.
Hang with him, Patty. Stay on him.
Launches a 3. It's
They got
held in
that
by
nigga playing around the
Zubac.
pick like that.
Clippers
That's
trail
crazy.
by 9.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And
They all
Zubac
got
has
him.
proven
Pick the
that
target.
Brent, there's still a place in the league for old school centers.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket,
LeBron,
a huge
big ass.
rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality.
Dang, Zoo
And
can't
he's been
really,
in a
bump
perfect
in the
slot
paint
to,
like
to
that.
show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
And it's Mills with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you
Bro,
for
you
the
cutting the
report.
wrong way. You supposed to cut to the open space.
A rebound by the Lakers. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Double by Bogdanovich. Bounce pass from Reeves.
2 minutes.
And
Oh.
boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot.
Hey, yeah.
It's going to go on Zubac.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And the second free throw, good.
Oh, they got my boy Harden back in. All right, let's work.
1:51 left in the third quarter of the game.
Ooh, wee.
Harden up top. He's got 11.
Read it, boy.
When you think about James Harden, he's had such an effect on the game. Brett, they changed the rules because of him.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, because you can think about it a couple of ways. There was a system change for James Harden to try the system, and then, as James has said himself, he became the system.
Go on
so
one of them
leaning
pacer
into
runs.
all of the analytics of basketball, you have to have somebody who can represent all of the things that system would require, and it came in the form of the beard for many years. And that kind of offensive output is something that is going to be, we'll be hard pressed to see that again.
I don't know. It's not his show.
Lakers lead by 10.
Could be.
1:14 left to play here in the third. Doncic.
Not Lucas.
And the Lakers with another miss.
Ooh, is that clear pass?
He's had 4 chances at the line. Made
Okay, put Harden back at that line then, my boy.
Second team.
First one falls for.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get.
Yeah,
And
Harden
both
making
free
it
throws
count.
good for James Harden.
Rest of you niggas
And at the
cheese.
line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Reeves. And they
Oh,
get
my
the
God.
basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
They playing that game. Close that door.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but
Look
it's
at him.
important
He trying
to a
it.
team
He trying
showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
He trying it. That's
Yeah,
hard,
one
nigga.
goes.
Stop playing.
Harden's got 17 now.
Well, once Harden takes that first
Zoo, we
step,
need you to hold your
it's very
position, my
difficult
boy.
to stop his drive.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Hayes.
Give me that. Good D.
Second shot opportunity. Out to Doncic.
Yeah.
And stolen by Leonard. And the call will be against Bronny James. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Yeah, don't talk that.
And
Let Ben
Simmons
handle
drops
that.
them both.
Let Ben handle that.
Lakers leading by 6.
Oh, damn, I fucked
Reeves
up.
with it. Outguarded by
Thank
Simmons.
you.
Powell with the steal. Here's Harden on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Chalk up 2 there.
I'll
Thank
tell you, they're
you.
right in this. We'll see if they
Yeah,
can
you damn
maintain
right. The starters back
momentum.
here,
This is
nigga.
not the team
Niggas
that
playing
we
some
saw
real
in the first
basketball
quarter
now.
right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Here's
Stay on the floor. Stay on the floor. Big Zoo.
Up top, Reeves. And
Hands
here's
in the
James
face. Hands in the
outside.
face. Give me that.
And he got that one
Yeah,
up in
good
time, but
D.
doesn't go in.
That was
And
straight
that's
the
gonna do it
last
for
of the
the
third.
third
Put the starters in for the last minute. We got to go on a pacer run.
2K Sports back.
33.
I'm doubling LeBron.
Well,
Hurt.
this has been a great contest so
Bronny
far.
the only
I
other
imagine
shooter
the
out there,
fourth
and
quarter will
AR.
have even more action in store for us.
If he can't shoot with Luka like that, Ryan say he can't shoot with Luka. He just ain't been shooting with Luka.
Here's Reeves.
He took Bron off the floor. That boy brave.
And it's Norman Powell with the foul.
Good D. Good deal.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hachimura. And
Get out of
Zubats
here,
with
boy.
the block. And here comes Harden, leading the fast
Too
break.
little, nigga. You too
Great
little,
hustle from
Bronny.
Harden in
Get your little
transition,
ass down,
getting up
nigga.
the court as quickly as possible.
The Lakers in the lead.
Got Kawhi on that boy. No, but we coming over that pit.
2 free
Don't
throws
jump,
coming
bruh.
up,
Stay
and
on
they
the
call
floor.
shooting foul.
I should have clicked on him so he wouldn't jump.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've shown no let-up.
Give me that.
Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
We know, Brent, throughout his career,
Hold on.
Leonard has always been sensational on both ends of the floor.
It's a great point, Kevin, and it's sort of making me think about history. You know how history can sometimes be boring, but it's something you should study. Kawhi Leonard has that kind of player. Young guys should be studying what Kawhi represents in terms of his two-way prowess,
Nah, we not
dominating
about
on
to
the
let you pick on my
offensive
boy.
end. And just
Come
a
on now.
menace
I was right there,
on
too.
defense. So, kids, history is important. Study Kawhi Leonard. So good at reading the defenses, and James anticipated.
Back to Harden.
Powell,
Shot
run,
clock at
cut,
6.
baby.
Here's
Interior defense. That's a good job by Norman Powell, sacrificing his body.
and the first one.
Ooh, we needed that, Powell, and it was early.
He's perfect from the line
Green
this time.
bean. Hold on, hold on.
Up for the Lakers.
Why they got
They've held a 12-point
Harden on
lead early.
LeBron? I'm not understanding.
Pass to Hachimura. Scored the
We'll let him
bucket.
have
He's
it.
been
I wasn't
five
about to
so
foul
far,
him.
shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And Hachimura is such a skilled 4/3 man, good at using his size.
Oh, yeah, come on,
to
LeBron.
take advantage
Come on,
there.
LeBron. You can get this smoke.
And
Hey.
here's Harden.
Hey.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
Oh, nah, it's about this for them. He waiting on me in the paint. He not guarding me for real. He ain't want that goddamn Harden smoke, bro.
And so he
Yeah,
hits
we
the
need
technical
that.
free
Harden,
throw.
he's a god. Where's Kawhi at? It's your turn, Kawhi. It's your turn, Kawhi. Ooh,
Leonard
not
looking over
Luka.
the floor. Pass to Harden. Outside Leonard. 6 to shoot. Knocked loose.
Oh my God, Leonard, I thought you was gonna get us right.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. There's
Yeah,
a
that's right.
screen.
Leonard on your ass.
Down low.
You
Here's
got it,
Hayes.
He broke
Oh,
free.
he jams it right over Kawhi Leonard.
Just brilliant in running the pick and roll. LeBron James taking
I'm really
what he
trying to
sees.
get Kawhi Leonard involved.
Outside Leonard. Over in the corner, Zubac.
Damn, Zeus.
The 3 from Harden. And
Oh.
it's Luka with the rebound.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any
LeBron.
kind of momentum.
It's LeBron.
Use better judgment there.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And
Bruh,
right now is
pass
when you
it.
have to lay it on the line. Between
He
the
gets
two
stuck
teams,
in the
they've
animation.
clearly
The nigga
been
won't
the
pass
aggressor.
it.
There's 1:54 and left.
Why
here in the
is
fourth quarter.
Harden guarding LeBron, bro? I don't understand it.
Now here's LeBron. Tries the spin move. James driving. And he finishes nicely on the way. And now a 10-point Laker lead.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Yeah, you gotta do something on defense, my boy.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers.
That's why I don't understand why this
And let's head
nigga is
over to the
on.
sideline and catch
Buddy.
up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, we can get inside and score. Simple as that. Keep attacking. Don't
Big
settle
body.
for anything.
Harden,
That's
big
not
body
the rim.
Brunson before Brunson.
Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
Oh,
Good at
damn.
drawing contact and literally winning trips to the free throw line. Harden feasting on any chance to draw a
That's
foul.
cool.
And he does get the second one. And that brings them within single digits.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line,
Come on,
but
bro.
they'll take what
You
they
gotta
can get
get
at this
that.
point.
Benson with it. Zubac.
Come on, bro. You wasn't supposed to pull off
To
on
the
him.
right lane.
Zuby,
Even if you hit a
stay
guy
in the
with
paint.
the size
I guess I gotta
of
play them in the
Alex
paint when they
Lynn,
get to
he's
doing
gonna
that
power
pick and
through it
roll
most
shit.
of the time.
They do what they want to on
On the
this
free
pick and
throw.
roll.
No good.
Pick and roll
Clippers trail
defense
by
anyway.
11. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers.
Ben Simmons for three. Oh, damn.
The three-pointer, no good. Here's the Lakers. They're on a 13-4 run right now.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Lakers.
I can't hear you,
They're
baby.
fully in control now, but there were some tense spots on foot for them throughout this game.
Look, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though. When everything started to look a little dire, they really put the hammer down.
Got that one up quick.
That's
It wasn't even green, bro. It's hard.
The play there and made
Solid
the right
take.
pass.
Yeah, get this guy again. Huh? That's because you playing with, you're not playing on Hall of Fame or something.
And he makes the first.
Easy though. It's more forgiving.
And so
This shit on the
Vincent
easy level too
nails
because
both of them.
if it wasn't, this niggas won't be hitting like that, bro.
44 seconds left in the game. It's Harden with the drive.
Oh, I tried to yell that up, bro.
Now the Lakers on the break.
Stupid, bro.
And it's Connect in the corner.
Oh, that's
Up a
money.
three. It's rebounded by Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 13-point game. He gets that one.
Gets it too little.
Here's Connect. Again, the miss by the Lakers.
Let me show you how you do it, brother. Ooh, I got them cooked. I got cooked for the last play.
This one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends.
Nah, I'm fucking with the Clippers, though. I'm fucking with the Clippers because they got enough players where if I learn how to shoot with them boys, they be alright.
And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Look, yeah, he don't really know how to play with them boys. He was just more or less running to the paint with them. He wasn't really jacking no threes with them boys. He was trying to shoot with Bronny, though. He wasn't even trying to shoot with Luka like that. That's why most people can't shoot with Luka. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool. Harden. I can't shoot with nobody on the team but Harden. Look who I let take the most shots, nigga. James Harden, nigga. The beard, nigga. Ben Simmons, you did all right for yourself. I ain't gonna lie. What's your plus minus? Because you did all right for yourself. Your plus minus only 6. -6. So he did all right. It was Zubac really was holding us back. He wasn't getting no reads. He wasn't getting no rebounds. He wasn't boxing out. 6 rebounds for a center is ridiculous. Big Zoo. More like Baby Zoo. You can't call him Big Zoo no more. You a sinner. You ain't doing we need the space, yeah. Yeah, I'm playing online. I only play this game online, bro. Yeah, that's more like it. My man had 40 wins. And I only got 3. What you doing playing against me and I only got 3 wins? Come on, bro. Y'all just want me to play against somebody tough. So I wouldn't have to down, Yeah. Is Embiid out there? Who they got? They got Paul George. What Lonzo? Younger Lonzo Ball. Oh. Might have to rock with Lonzo. Look at the Pacers in tier 2. Oh nah, we doing the Steph Curry and Jimmy B's. I haven't played with Steph Curry and Jimmy B's. That's a 5 little squad 8. What about your face? What's up with your lip? What is it? What about your nose? What happened? No, tell me. What happened to your face?
Just that he was trying to put his foot in my mouth and then he scratched me on my nose.
Jesus Christ.
With his tongue.
Well, that's good to know, baby. I'm sorry that happened to you. What that lineup looking like?
You close that door for me,
Hold on, who is these dudes? Piskiffy No, nigga, Buddy Hield. What are we talking about? Damn, what kind of goofy ass lineup the boys got? Hold on, who else out there? Fuck it. Nah, they say Moses Moody like that. Moody's like that. Moody's like that.
2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. We're live from Boston. It's the home of the Celtics. It'll be the Celtics off the tip.
We got to just already know we not going to win no kind of battles in the paint.
Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
And the conversation for Porzingis, Coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Ooh,
yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
Here's Butler.
It's Jimmy, bruh.
Not many guys with Butler's build have his skill
Butler.
set.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston.
Bruh.
Here's Brown.
Oh, god damn.
That shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Hey, my boy, you got to calm down, but I know your brain's kind of tight, but you got to goddamn. Hold on, my boy.
That was big for him, wasn't it?
Don't be jumping on that man like that, bro. That is a flagrant one.
Supermax signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
A talented scorer and versatile defender. The athletic Brown is a vital piece for this team.
I got to have it. Hey. Y'all gonna have to deal with that boy. He's gonna be a problem.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. And Butler sends it back.
Yeah, look, from 40. From 40.
Is fantastic at coming up with the goods.
Oh, I'm doing it all game. I'm sorry. I'm doing it all game. I'm doing it all game. That nigga Steph Curry like that. He like that.
Got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla. Now, I asked him about the challenge they face in defending Steph Curry. He said Steph is so hard to contain because of his constant movement off the ball. Conventional defenses won't work against him. The matchups will be fluid. He'll see a lot of different guys coming at him.
Nah.
He's looking and needing a total group effort.
We're
back to you.
Hands up.
Thank you, David.
That's Jimmy Butler you got down trying to get that boy to guard. Bro, that's Draymond Green down there in that paint, boy.
Needs to get off a shot.
Yeah.
The miss by the Celtics.
Yeah.
Golden State has come out of the gates quickly.
Come on with it. Let's get that ISO. ISOs.
Outside Curry. Going inside. That one goes in. Curry's got 7.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do.
That's good. That's good. That's Tatum. That's a Duke Blue Devil right there.
Well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Green. The kick outside to Butler. Now Curry. He has 7.
Good D.
Porzingis with the block.
Just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one. And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
Oh,
and to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State
that boy's a machine.
Yeah.
In
the play-in, they want to be a contender.
Don't worry about it. Dre got you. Dre got you.
Healed outside.
Don't worry about it. Dre got you. Green
left side. Outside Curry. Again,
oh, he came off that cut. See, that's what I like. They actually let Curry play like Curry. That boy is really cutting. Like, he really freelancing. He burnt already.
Outside Holiday.
He burnt already.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections.
I wish I had the mean handles like them dribble guys. I'd be cooking with Curry. I think Curry got all the points. Nah, we gotta let Hemi get some too, though. We gotta let Hemi get some too.
In the first quarter of the game.
He gonna have to show me he can shoot with Horford, bro. We not even worried about that.
Pass to Cornette. There's the triple. The rebound by Hield. The Warriors lead it. Back to Curry. On the wing, Green. Still yet to score. Curry looking around. They could use a bucket.
I'll try that. I'm going to get them cold doing that
well,
shit. Let me stop.
You can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Now, here's Brown.
Thank
Cuts
you.
off the pass.
Gimme.
Slam dunk by Butler.
Using his strength and athleticism, plays like this from Butler just motivates his team.
Pass to Pritchard.
Yeah, what to do? Not on Draymond, bro. Oh, well, he is taller than Draymond. I was just it.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Warriors ahead, up by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, the way they've been attacking.
That boy quit. He ain't want to have to deal with Curry. That's tough. It's the bomb, baby. I don't care if it's smoke. Long as you let me hit it. Shit. But I'm your Uncle Elroy. Yeah, but damn. Long as you let me hit it. What he tell him? He said, let me tell you something, nephew. It's two things. Don't do something that he said. Don't have your hands in my cookie jar. You feel me knocking? Good. Well, let me in. Then give him a hug. You'll always be having some line for you. Yay. Now, I used to know how to shoot with Hemi Butlers. Okay, 4-2. Well, he like playing with Boston. He like playing with the big dogs. Now, he played with the Wizards, though. He 5-25. Don't worry, brother. My record will be like yours in a little while. I have a 5-25 record, too. But guess who I'm pulling out? Young Alonzo Ball. I already done won one with LaMelo. Yeah, got the dub with Melos. It's on the page. Goddamn. I gotta try it with young Alonzo Ball. Especially since I know he be playing with the Wizards like that. Like he might pull out the Wizards. Or he pulled out the Knickerbockers. New York, stand up. Matter of fact, what time is it? Ain't Stephen A about to come on? New York, stand up. Big body Brunsons. I think Giddy got a shot. Giddy a point guard? Damn, that's crazy. I think that's Tyus Jones, Patrick Williams. I don't know the rest of these cats. I think he might be cool. Let me see who he got out there. He got the regular starting 5. He got Towns at the 5. Hart at the 4. That's a crazy lineup, but hell, you got it. I ain't gonna question it. If that's what you're running with, that's cool.
Here with the greats, Richard
I can't believe he got Cat at the 5.
I'm Brian Anderson and Ali LaForce, our
but no, I
reporter.
think Cat played the 5 in the playoffs. He would play the 5. I just thought he would have had Michigan.
You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided
Yeah,
matchup.
that nigga really looked like Josh Giddey,
in
though.
the NBA, Grant.
He got the little stupid hair and everything.
That's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Now here's Towns. Now here's Anunoby.
Nah, we on
back to Brunson. Clock at 6.
Brunson's.
Over Ball.
Nah, not over Younger Lonzo Ball.
Clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him.
Yeah, Younger Lonzo Ball. I'm taking it there.
Crafty move to shake
and we shooting the J.
Ball knew just what he was doing there.
And we shooting the J with Lonzo.
Here's Bridges.
Don't let Lonzo outplay Brunson now. Because we'll try.
Pass to Anunoby.
Oh, big body Brunson.
Shoots over Ball.
Nice.
Brunson misses.
He tried it though.
And here's
Guess
Ball.
what? You're not Lonzo Ball though.
Chicago Bulls.
You're not Lonzo Ball, brother.
They set the screen.
Hey.
No
he
luck
got
on
lucky.
that one. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was
Big
back in
Brunson.
2015, Greg.
Oh, he trying it. He trying it with Brunson.
Leading scores. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are
Oh, don't think Village, don't think that white boy ain't got a little J now. He got a J on him. Ain't that Vucevic?
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. From deep, sinks
Ooh.
the tray.
You know, some threes
Big
look
body
better than
Brunson.
others,
Oh, and he
Brunson's
kissed the
lefty
3.
stroke from 3
That was
is
fire.
a beautiful thing.
That was fire.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the
This
sideline.
boy really a point guard. Let's
spoke
go.
with Tom Thibodeau, and one of their main defensive focuses.
Oh boy, I just said he's really a point guard.
Vooch has the big body, plus he can really shoot it. But they
Yeah,
really
we not. Hey,
emphasize
Brunson,
boxing
it's
out.
hey, come
The
on.
bullet
We
is
guard you all
great when he
game,
misses
nigga.
into
Stop
second
calling the
chance
screen.
points. Boxing out. It's back to the basics, guys.
Great work,
That's
Allen.
hard.
Thanks.
Ooh,
Hart can't hit. Chicago with the ball.
come on, brother.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Oh, Younger Lonzo
And
Ball.
Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and
Nah,
really
they got
hustles
Cody
on
White too though.
defense.
Yeah, they forgot we got to know. We got a bunch of guards out here,
And
really.
here's White. There's a screen. Down low. Nice
Get you
pass.
some,
Nice
bitch.
catch. And a resounding dunk.
And that's
We got a
how
bunch
you
of guards
lead
out
a
here,
team.
nigga. Young niggas, young, hungry
And we'll
niggas.
have a timeout called by
Yeah, that
Tom
is
Thibodeau.
Vucevic.
I think
Vucevic
right
got a
now
3.
He must be looking at some adjustments.
Vucevic got a 3. It's ugly, but he got one. Big Vucci. Nah, that don't sound good. We can't
Here
call
in
him
the
Big
first,
Vucci.
just under 2.5
We just gonna
minutes
call him
played
Vucci.
so far.
He tried my boy Lonzo. Look at him. He calling for the
Brunson with
string.
Lets it go from deep. He
God,
shoots it
big
for
body
range.
Brunson. That nigga, hey, once he get that screen, that should be clean.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
Younger Lonzo Ball. Yeah, let me get that, boy.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front
Come on,
office
Lonzo. We
and the
need
fans.
these.
They've pressed all the right buttons.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah,
come on with it, Brunson.
The Bulls are
come on with it,
at
Brunson.
the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, they're usually
you ain't got range like this now. You ain't got range like this.
Now here's Brunson. He has 6.
Oh, fucking big body Brunson. He doing that shit. He doing that shit.
Brunson is pretty deadly. Just dropping his shot in.
The 3 from Ball. And it's New York with a rebound.
Oh, I ain't even see it because I ain't in the chat. Is that Brunson again? Ooh, he missed.
And it's Giddey with a rebound. Ball outside.
Oh, he jumped. I should have made him pay.
Outside White. To the wing, right side. Here's Vucevic.
I told you that boy got a goddamn shot on him. That bitch ugly, but it's there.
You gotta love the confidence that Vooch has in his shot.
You hear what they call him? What Vooch has? I'm like, young Voochie. Oh, god damn, big body Brunson.
Right side Hart. Puts up a 3. That one
Ooh,
goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
nice from Hart.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him
We got young legs. Good.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Ball. To the middle. And
he jumped too early. He jumped too early. You're gonna lose no Ball. We on your ass, boy.
At the rim, and he's going at it hard.
And he a good two-way player. He just keeps sending the screen.
Outside Brunson.
Faked it out. Hand in the face.
Target from outside.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We ain't gonna push it too much. We got too many guards to push it. Bucci.
Vucevic with it. Towns covering. Vucevic in the post.
Big Bucci.
Power finish by Vucevic.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possession.
Stay on. He calling for that screen every time.
You can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Pass to Towns. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Substitution for your Knicks, Mitchell Robinson.
There's 6 seconds left in the opening quarter. Now Bridges. There's the 3.
That's all. Oh, we.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Okay.
It's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play.
What, baby?
And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
It's sometimes, baby.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong.
Get out of here while I'm
They've been
smoking.
hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long
we
as
gotta try everybody.
You've gotta keep launching them.
Now here's Giddey. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Is that Giddey? I thought that was Bucci.
Now
That's why I tried it.
Achua with a screen to the paint. Achua!
Oh, I'm glad you didn't foul my boy.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's White. Pass to Giddey. The 3 is up. Nice start for
Let's
him.
go.
Sinking his first shot.
We got too many guards. Here you go, baby.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Let it cook.
Kobe White going from a bench player to one of the league leaders.
Oh, shit. Get him, Mitch.
Played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Now here's McBride. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3.
Oh, he is G.
Now 0 for 1 on this game. The Bulls on offense. They trail by 1. They get it back.
Rumble, young man, rumble.
Here's Buzelis.
And 1.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No.
Well, Mattis Buzelis certainly has good size, but what catches my eye are his skills. He can handle the ball and make smart decisions on the floor, which is so important.
Oh, get him, white boy.
It's both from the strike.
That white boy got a look.
And the league has cut down on back-to-backs.
Hey.
Some pushback for a surprising reason. Richard teams need
I really knew this
multiple
was
days
to be
off in
charging
order
up.
to practice.
Yeah, that's right. With only 1 day off between games, teams don't usually practice on those off days. It's not as simple as it looks.
How you feeling? Tired. Motherfucker tired. What the fuck they got to do with me? Go in your room while I'm smoking.
Here's Brunson.
You talking about? You come and telling me about a kid crying like I care. I don't care. She acting like it's on me to find her a charger, and then so I got to give her my charger. My phone and my headphones got a charge. Nobody care about her stuff being charged up.
Goes up on the baseline. Another shot. Out to Bridges. Pass to Hart. Launches a 3. New York again can't hit.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city.
We going. You on the hip, we going.
An in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
He got me in the ISO. That boy always doing the ISO and then sitting up for the guy.
Hart.
Still get this shit out of here, boy.
Out to Bridges. Now here's Brunson. From outside
over there in the corner. Ooh, Brunson.
And it's cleared by Vucevic.
You kind of wonder where his head's at.
Caught him.
The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Back to ball. Inside. It's stolen by Hart.
Go in. That's my fault.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. From downtown. Ooh,
damn,
Brunson
boy. That nigga be greeting it with Brunson, right? I think Brunson get a buff off the screen.
Once again.
Out to the wing. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
He tried.
And it's Brunson again missing. They're running. And here they go.
Get him, white boy.
Power finished by Vucevic.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
Big
all of a sudden, that man
Gucci.
was just on the other end. Wow.
Now
Oh
here's
my
Brunson.
God, that's what I said. I think he get a
He's
buff
got
off
11.
the,
Kicks it out to Anunoby.
he got to hit it.
Yes. And
He
a
got
nice
to.
assist
I'm not
from
going out
Brunson.
there.
Anunoby's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Oh, what the
Well,
fuck?
it's
Why is
certainly
he?
been a roller coaster ride.
I thought I was on ball.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Here's White. He's scoreless.
Green,
Got that one up
bing.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
He gonna try it now. Don't try it, nigga. We calling for the double, pussy.
Pass to Anunoby. Let's go with a 3.
Yeah.
And it's Chicago.
Somebody
with
else
the
got
board.
to hit that.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Buzelis. Here's Vucevic.
Ah, big
And the
Bucci.
power finish by Vucevic.
Look, Vooch is a big man that can score at all 3 levels. And look, his versatility makes him a
That's
nightmare
money.
for defense.
He get a buff off of this shower coat. Nobody
This
said.
has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He
Yeah.
simply just can't keep
I would
missing
foul if I was
shots
you
at this
too.
rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Timeout, timeout.
Called by Billy Donovan. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Gucci might be hot. He tired, but he eating. He cooking. Yeah, we actually gonna put the bench in, man. You know what I'm saying? That is Patrick Williams, because he got that little streak in his head. That's a champion, I believe. Why they ain't going?
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's Jones.
Damn, Jones, why you so loose with the rock?
Brunson with it. Anunoby on the wing. Fires from deep. He can't get it to go.
That's what I'm saying. We're going to force everybody else to shoot that damn ball except for damn Brunson. Like, we're not doing that, bro.
Bulls out in front. Up by 4.
And I know most niggas can't
And we'll be back
Anunoby.
right after this.
Don't hit the baby. Oh, shit. Okay.
We've got second half action
They
for you.
and if
the
in
next
the
couple of
background.
quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
What quarter is it? Oh, I finna say, what the hell?
And so here is Chicago. They lead by 4. Williams with the screen. Pass to Terry. Outside, Williams. Herder from long range. Here's Terry. Williams in the post. Second shot opportunity. Clock at 4. Oh,
I was gonna say I'm just way bigger than him. Like
Collins
I should just body this nigga in the paint. Brunson, you too little.
Great move.
Big body Brunson, you not that big. Is this the Tyus Jones from Duke, or is this some other nigga named Jones?
That's going to be on the film.
And what?
Brunson. Chicago with a rebound. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's for sure, BA. Or he definitely wouldn't
Y'all
have
boys
been
better
a
do
second-round
something. We
pick.
eating. We
He's
moving
a
with the bench out there.
Competitor and an elite offensive player.
Now here's Brunson. 11 points in the game.
He love Brunson. He love Brunson.
Back to Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
And he is a force in the paint.
Oh, we gonna have Brunson tired out there. Run that nigga through some picks or something.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Jones misses.
Oh, why he fucked it up? I think that was on me.
Knicks trail by 7. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Brunson. The 3-ball. Drills it from
See,
deep.
that's all that nigga know how to do. He
Brunson's
was
got
Brunson.
14 points for the game.
I clap on Brunson. It's done, though.
There. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
Williams on the wing. Here's Terry. No made baskets yet. Back to Williams.
Good, dude.
Stolen by Anunoby. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Who that's on?
Jalen Brunson's
Mixed
craft
ball.
sets
Good
him
kid.
apart. He said, quote, I've always played
Easy
with my
hands. We
instincts and
respect
tried to
that.
see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning. Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Now here's
Hey, I
Bridges.
made him make a decision. That boy had to think, goddamn.
Here's Brunson outside.
Hands in your face.
Chicago
Good
with the
D.
rebound. In transition, here they come. Beyond the arc. Shot by Terry.
Damn, no, I
good.
should have stopped. I should
And
have
here's
stopped.
Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. 4-point game. To the middle. The kick out to
Hands
Brunson.
up. Hands up.
Here's the 3. Knocks down.
Damn, boy, that nigga cold from that goddamn screen, bro. I hate that. I hate that it's like
What
that,
was
but
the
it's touching me
defense
in like
thinking?
that.
I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Williams from long range.
Damn.
Pure
Oh, it
from
went
3-point
in. He
range.
must have been wide open.
And the
He
Bulls
must have
lead
been
by
wide
4.
open.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my
Give me that,
revenge.
Stolen by Jones. On up the court. Here's Collins. Lays it
Got
up and
him,
off the
coach.
pretty assist. Now it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Them boys is eating.
That's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances.
I think that's Tyus Jones, bro. He just looked different in the game.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. 1:24 left in the third. Outside Brunson. Bridges outside. Achua up top. Back to Bridges. Launches it. Jones grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Collins. Puts up a deep three. Jones misses.
That would have been it.
Knicks trail by 6. Here's Towns. Bridges with it. Defended by Jones. Outside Brunson.
Thank you.
Stolen by Collins. Down low. Back to Williams. And it's New York with a rebound.
I want him to dunk on his ass.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. And here's Brunson from the arc.
Ooh, he's panicking.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Three-pointer. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Let's fucking go.
Got 7 points here in the
we got shooters.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Outside Achua. Pass to Bridges. Shot to stop the run.
Hands up.
And so it's Chicago.
Hands up.
They have a nice
Stay on the ground. Put your hands up.
What has them in front right now, by and large, they're
41.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
But we leaving the bench in. God damn it. The bench eating.
Now Brunson. Pass to Hart. Out to the right wing. Towns for 3.
Yeah, right.
Collins with the rebound. Bulls leading by 9.
Collins.
A chance to push it to double
I think I'm holding it too long.
Brunson with it. He's picked up by Jones. That's his third foul so far.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now here's Collins. Pass to Williams. Here's Terry. He's guarded by Bridges. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul.
He's getting impatient now.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
We got to be careful because he's getting impatient.
And here are the Bulls now. Jones from outside.
Oh, come on, bro. We got to hit those.
Defense just giving him the easy look.
We can't sail on him now.
Gonna miss that.
Pass to Brunson. Deflects the pass. Lets the 3 fly.
He's panicking.
Chicago with a rebound. Here we go. 1-on-1. Fires the 3.
Come on, bro. You wide open. Damn, bro. You wide open. It's slightly early.
Knicks trail by 9.
You trying to open it up.
Brunson is doubled. Back to Hart. Kicks it out Towns. The 3.
That's good. That's good. That's a split. That's key.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think he just acts.
Doubled by Towns. Collins outside.
Williams what was that, bruh?
Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And so it's
Brunson
who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong.